Hello, beautiful people. We're outside today on the deck. We're eating crab. Get out of here. That was a fly. Go look up Suzanne. Suzanne Wilson was a. It could be hotter though. That's what it is. Okay, me and my husband are on our way to a cookout. But you know, before you go to a cookout, when it's really hot outside, you have to prep your skin. And that's what I'm doing now. So I'm going to prep my skin and then we're going to get in the car. Off we go. The skies are really cloudy. They say it's going to rain around now. They say it's going to rain around 9 o'clock, but we're going to go over there for about an hour because I want to show up just to give my cousin some support. She invited me 2 months ago, so she's well prepared for this cookout.
That mark?
Oh, that was this. The microphone.
What, you have the YouTube micer?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Where's that? What are you drinking? Hey guys, it's me again.
That's my cousin.
There you go.
But we have to Alright, I just left out of Dollar General. They didn't have what I wanted. This one really rarely has what I want ever. But I don't feel like going to the other one way across town. And I need to eat something, so let's go to Chick-fil-A. And I'm glad I stopped because it's nothing like riding around with your underwear up your butt. I had to get my underwear out of my butt. That was so uncomfortable. But anyway, I know you're saying TMI, TMI. But anyway, I thought I'd share. So let's go to Chick-fil-A. I was thinking about Taco Bell, but Taco Bell, I'll be hungry in another hour with Taco Bell. So what are you gonna do, dude? Come on. What in the world are you doing? Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Okay, what you gonna do now? Let me out. Yeah, this is the one I want. But anyway, what was I talking about? Eating Taco Bell. I'll be hungry in another hour, so I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, when you get in the car, you have to be aggressive because everyone else is aggressive. I don't want to be aggressive, but you have to be aggressive sometimes. Ooh, because people drive, and I tell you, sometimes it's like you need to go back to driving school. Not me, them. Not me, them. I go to speed limit sometimes, but when I know that there's a camera, I'm going to speed limit. I don't want no ticket. Like, here comes a camera up here. Now the speed limit says 40, but like right here in this little area right here is 30, and people don't know that. People don't know that. They think, oh well, I can go 40 because the speed sign says 40. No, within that little range right there is only 30. So many of people have gotten tickets. You won't get me. It's very hot today, folks. Very hot. I got my sun hat in the car, so when I get out and I have to maneuver, I put my sun hat on. I'm not messing around with my skin anymore. So I saw a video. This lady was like, the skin changes for women my age when you have perimenopause. Perimenopause. First time I ever heard of that. Perimenopause. Well, perimenopause, I'm talking to you. Get off of me. I don't have the space for you in my world, in my life. I don't have the place or the time for you. Yep. Alright, on our way to Chick-fil-A, folks. On our way. I just left my mom's house. I was there for about 2 hours. She had the air on, thank God, but because of what I have on, I was in the wrong lane. Oh my goodness, thank God nobody was behind me. Because of what I'm wearing, you know, sleeveless and back out and everything, I was freezing in there. So, but I didn't complain because I'd rather be cold than real hot. Sometimes. Yep. Going about my day, folks. Can we please make this light, sir? Oh my goodness, go across. Go, go, go. Sir, please, please, please move your vehicle. It's no one in front of him, folks. No one is in front of him, but he's moving like a turtle. And then he drives over the curb. I think he needs to get out the car and take a nap. Ooh, this line is long. Ooh, ooh. Go. Sorry, folks, if it seems like I have like a tude today. I don't have a tude. I don't have a tude. I just want to get my food and go home. That's what I want to do. I just want to get my food and go home. Why does Chick-fil-A always have the longest lines, but most of them move pretty quickly? Dang, man, I don't like it when I'm talking and the camera doesn't have my head in it. There's nowhere to put you. I don't like it. Okay, it's up there good. Oh dear. They're not giving you enough room to get out. I just noticed that 2 cars came out so far and they were coming out real slow because the way out of the Chick-fil-A drive-thru is really narrow. Now this meal shouldn't be no more than $10, right friends? You think? How much? How much? At this Chick-fil-A, I believe it's better for you to park over there in the shopping center and then walk over. I bet you they get their meals before the people that are in their cars. I bet you. Because there's nobody in there standing in the line. No one. Okay, here we go, folks. Hi, how are you? Poe. P-O-E. Can I get a 4-piece chicken tender?
Meal?
Yes.
Drink?
Iced tea?
Medium fries, iced tea?
Yes.
Anything else?
That's it.
Sauce?
Honey mustard.
12.40.
I pay you? Are they gonna have you guys out in the sun all summer?
Yep.
Do you like that?
When we're in the booths, I don't care about the heat. It's just I burn. So
So,
when they're in the booths, I don't really care.
so now you need a hat.
They have some hats, but that's my arms that burn on my neck. Neck. What about?
Thank you.
Pleasure every day.
You too. Am I before him?
He's still taking his orders.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
All right, I'm home. Who was that texting me? So let me tell you what I did this morning. I made this concoction that's made with fenugreek. Fenugreek is a you know, a lot of people put fenugreek in their hair, but you can also put it on your face. But for me, I cannot put it on my face because I did not know it contains biotin. I am allergic to biotin. And I should have looked at the ingredients or saw what it contains before I did that. Because you don't want to mess up your face. You don't want to mess up your face. The skin on your face you just don't want to be messing with. So now this whole concoction has to go in the garbage. And that's fine with me because I can't use it anyway. And so I should have went with the home remedy of using, I should have gone with the home remedy of using the green tea. And I just want to make the statement that the reason why I'm making these home remedies is because I'm not going to be going to the dermatologist and they prescribe me medication that's going to make things worse for my skin on my face. I heard a woman say yesterday on a video I was watching that women that go through the skin problems in their upper age, they're going through perimenopause. I think I said that before, right? I mentioned that in a previous clip. Perimenopause. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to research it. But I'm going to do all that I know how and all that I can do for my skin, because this is my skin. I'm the one that has to deal with it. I'm the one that has to look in the mirror and see it. And so far, I haven't been liking what I've been seeing, especially if I go out in the sun. And believe you me, now when I went out, I had a hat on my head. So it went all the way around like that. I don't care how crazy it looked. It doesn't matter. You can look at me and laugh and talk about it all you want to. What matters to me is that my skin is being protected. Okay? Just like, you know, when I'm talking on the camera and people are looking at it, it doesn't matter to me anymore. I used to be like trying to whisper. No. If I whispered, then you guys wouldn't be able to hear me. Only with my mic. And I forget the mic half the time. But anyway. So perimenopause. I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for you. I had no place for you in my life. We're going to deal with this the right way. And I also watched the video because I'm doing my research that people of color, you're supposed to, when you wash your face, use cold water in the morning and warm water at night. Never hot water. I have been using hot water because to me it's like, it just feels better in the shower to have more warm water than cold water. I don't know about you. So, and you might be wondering, why am I walking around with this jacket? Because the air conditioning is on and it is cold in here. And it's very hot outside. So, that's the reason for my jacket. Beautiful people, if you're asking. So, back to my story. So, you're supposed to wash your face with cold water in the morning, and I'm going to use cool water at night too, because it seems to be doing better. And then when you are finished washing your face, wash your face twice with a cleanser, not soap. Do not use soap. Do not use soap. Use cold water, and never use your washcloth, never use your towel to dry your face. Let it air dry or use a paper towel. And leave your skin damp before you put any moisturizer or vitamin C on your face. Leave it damp. So that helps it to get into your skin to hydrate it. And I've always drank water. And I've always used a satin pillowcase. You know. What else did she say? You know. So, that's the update. With my skin, it's doing better. But because I use that fenugreek and it has biotin in it, I am allergic to biotin. I broke out real fast. I was like, what is in this fenugreek? I thought it said that it's for to dry up acne. But how can it dry up acne if you're allergic to one of the contents in fenugreek, which is biotin? I don't know who else is allergic to biotin. Write in the comments if you're allergic to biotin as well. But as soon as I put it on, boop, 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 incredible, I know you're saying, but it did. So I threw it out, and I'm gonna use the tea tree, the green tea. Sorry about that, green tea. I'm gonna use the green tea after I finish eating or before I go to bed. I'm gonna use that mask. And I'll keep you updated.